Mary, I don't know. She has everything imaginable.
Except she doesn't have the language of dogs. She doesn't know how to speak her own
I love the way you
language.
speak up to Oprah.
She doesn't know how to read those
Yes.
dogs.
Okay. All right, we're working on it. That was very helpful. Mary says her dog, Pal, a Jack Russell Terrier, was supposed to be the ideal addition to their family. Instead, she says he's been nothing but trouble.
Mary, we have some problems with your dog. Tell me about that. We love our dog Pal very much, but he bites everything. He starts chewing on the fringe of the rugs. He chews on towels. He chews on CD or cassette covers. He chews on mittens, scarves, or hats. He's very difficult to control.
And what do you say? And then how often do you see two?
We usually tell him, no, bad boy. We don't
I've only
put
seen
him
one
in
other.
the kitchen,
It's
putting him
very
back in the
rare.
kitchen, or putting him in his
He
pen.
didn't have
And
his
when you say no to
looks.
him, does he react at all?
That
Or
one's
does he
very
just- He doesn't understand now, and I think he just
Wanna
thinks
sit?
Quite handsome, isn't it?
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
Pal spends
Sit.
all of his day while we're
Sit.
gone in the kitchen.
Sit.
No, take a
It's an
treat.
area that has linoleum on the
He's
floor, so
distracted.
he won't
He's, you know,
stand
he's
it.
out of his element.
He'll sit
He
for
sits between 6.5 hours a day.
Tell me about what it's like
Anything.
taking him for a walk on a leash.
Pal walks us. We don't walk Pal. He
Wait.
pulls in every
Patience.
direction, so he's very difficult to walk.
When he gets back from his walks, is he tired? Does he lay down?
He
Step
really
into
doesn't
his
want to
space.
sleep during the day. He's just a very active dog.
How
Good.
do these problems affecting your relationship with Pal?
Having a dog like this is frustrating because we thought by getting a dog it would enrich our family, and it's making it a very tough job. It's a lot of work to deal with him throughout the day, and there are many days that we just leave him in the kitchen because we've let him out 2 or 3 times, and he's earned timeouts, so we just leave him in there for the day.
What would you say is Pal's role in the family at this point?
Pal's role in our family is basically one of an outsider.
Oh.
He hasn't really melted
Oh,
into
no,
the family.
no, we have that.
I don't, you have the licorice.
Yeah, we got that one, thank you.
You got it.
Yeah. We get it every year.
God.
We get them, we give them.
Yeah, I take them to the office, they won't even need it. Yeah, thank you, but we're,
Because they gave it to us. Everybody's given it to us.
yeah.
Emotional reasons behind his excessive chewing and pulling. If you have a dog that does this too, stay tuned.
So the deal is
How do you know if your
this.
dog is feeling
Basically,
lonely, depressed, angry,
You know, you have to go into a
How to
program.
read your dog's emotions.
You've got to go into a program here.
Well,
And, you know, I'm here to do doggy intervention. And, you know, like when you said that you thought,
Roger.
that, you know, you had the wrong dog, I think you didn't have the wrong dog. I think you had 2 dogs doing the same wrong thing. That's what I think was going on.
Yeah.
You know, I think that you found out what you didn't really want to hear,
Yeah.
which was that you had 2 dogs doing the same
Yeah.
thing.
The
I don't think
only
you
other
had-
thing we could do is put up a video camera,
And they trip
a
them.
nanny camera.
Yeah, or put some dye in the water and see who peed green and peed red or something like that, you know, Christmas.
You've tried it.
Yeah,
Does it work?
yeah.
Okay.
He is a marker. You know, I mean, he has had, you know, I mean, I've caught him in the act, and I've you know, corrected him, what have you. Corrected him meaning I caught him and had to bring him outside, you know. Caught him prior to. I mean, I knew he was about to and took him outside, so he never had an accident in the house, let's put it that way. Because I'm extremely strict. I mean, you see my house. There's no way anybody would be in this house. Because I won't allow it.
I was
How old
checking.
is he?
He is about, I want to say, a little over a year.
Wow, there's a puppy.
And what do you think of this little guy, Duffy? Duff?
Very cute.
Isn't he handsome?
Duffy.
Yeah, he's quite
What
handsome.
do you think?
His name is Triple. And he matches my toenails.
So, but what's the next step?
The next step is that you need to get crates. You need doggy intervention.
Do we need 4 crates?
I would, if I were you.
Holy smoke.
I really would. I would really put, if it were me, you know, and I was in your situation, I would really just, you know, get this done once and for all and stop the insanity. I really would. I mean, this is silly. What you're living with is silly, and there's no reason to live like this. You know, you've got a pack going on, and this is silly. You know, and you love your dogs. And I love my dogs dearly. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't a dog
Right.
insane-ist. You know.
We could do new cards for you. So you think crate them? And
Initially, honey, this is all just, you know, in the beginning. I mean, the goal is dogs are free. The goal is dogs get it. But you don't, yeah, we do have a maple pole. You know, but you don't just, you know, throw them into the fray and think they're just going to get it right off the bat. Because that's not how it works. You know, and what you've got going on is completely unacceptable, especially given, you know, the way you live and who you are and the fact that you're a decorator especially. But forget that. I don't care if you Joe Schmo living in a tractor trailer.
yeah, I don't want him.
You know, hey, Triple, let it go. And I won't put up with that either.
And when you put him in the crate and he cried,
You say, quiet, and you smack the crate, not the dog.
well, yeah, I started with using newspapers.
No.
You know, rolled up newspapers.
No, that's a relic from the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
No, you know, he is so good in the crate, okay? He cried the first night, because he's a brat, and he wasn't accustomed to it. So does Triple, because these dogs are used to getting their own way, you know, and they're accustomed to, you know, he's got you wrapped around his leg, doesn't he? Wrapped around your little finger.
Very terrier thing.
Well, you know, we call them terrier terrorists. But, you know, the point is that ultimately, the beauty of all of this is that dogs ultimately are happier knowing their place.
Well,
So
fine.
it winds up being a win-win situation. So you buy yourself, you know, crates all round. Let's just say crates all round, okay? And, you know, maybe you take him home and you bring the other one that you think is the other culprit, and we do a couple of days with him. It doesn't have to be that many days. And then on the 9th, you know, you come to puppy class. Hey! They call him the Carmel package. They go, well, how's our Carmel package? I say, well, he's a brat. But look at how good I mean, he's, you know, I mean, hey, shh!
Is this his first day here?
No, it's not his first day here, but you'd think it would be. You know, I mean, look at them. I mean, they're just busy.
Yeah.
They want to go down underground and find a ground squirrel. Or Groundhog's Day or something. I don't know. They're busy. But they're not peeing. Because in about another 15 minutes, if you guys were not here and we were watching TV, I'd be taking them outside. I'd say, hey guys, let's go outside. And off we'd go, on leash, mind you. We would go outside. I'd say outside as we'd go outside. And then I'd say go potty. And as they'd pee, I'd say good potty, good potty, good potty, good potty. And then back we'd go in the house. And then for the amount of confinement that I'm doing right now in this interim process, I would make up for it by having gone hiking. I've been hiking 2 times today. Up Running Canyon. And that keeps me in shape, it keeps them in shape, it's mental and physical stimulation. You know, it's a win-win situation. Now, if you don't have the time to do that, I have people that I can, you know, refer you to, or you can bring them here for daycare. I mean, there's all kinds of options. These are your children. And if you're, you know, if you want them to be how you want them to be, you know, you either do it yourself or you have to pay the money. And that's just the way it is. Period. Or you pay the price by putting, you know, saran wrap around